Alright, everybody, we're back. So before we do anything, nah, these casuals look stupid. I feel like Fee would be a kitty. Yeah, I feel like this suits Fee. Damn, not gonna lie, Elliot's casual's looking good. Damn. Elliot's casuals look good. Yeah, Ring's just gonna be the only one looking goofy. All the music. I've never actually been to the Twin Dragons Bridge before. Well, it's about as heavily guarded as you'd expect from a major military base like this. It's technically made up of two giant bridges going from east to west, but its defensive power is really something. The Noble Alliance has got every reason to love showing it off, what with it being one of their most important strongholds. And with the war going on, security is going to be even tighter than usual. This isn't going to be easy to cross. The highway on the other side's been blockaded like this one. So even if we do get across, we won't be able to just head straight to the fortress like it's nothing. Well, what are we going to do? The Noble Alliance sends troops to the fortress using the Transcontinental Railroad. We'll use its tracks. Will that actually be safe enough to do? Look over there. That's them. They go through the fortress and branch off into a small railway track used for transporting freight. If we follow that, we should be able to get to Grellia Fortress without being spotted. Oh yeah, you're totally right. Like you said, it branches off from the main line, so it's not part of the standard route, but that works for us just fine. Well, it sounds great in theory. But don't you think it's a bit risky? They shouldn't notice us, yes, but what are we going to do if they do? I still think we should give it a go. Are you sure? No matter how you look at it, this is a major alliance base. We're not going to get through just without taking some sort of risk, great or small. And this sounds like our best option. Might as well go for it. Yeah, you have a point. The country's in the middle of a war. We've got to do what we've got to do. Well, we don't have much of a choice anyway. I'm not a fan of gambling, but let's go. Hurry up. How are you planning to get down onto the tracks, though? We could jump over the fence if you're down for risking the Alliance filling us full of holes. Or not. I'm guessing there's a maintenance passage that leads down there. We should see if we can find anything in that waiting area to our left. Okay, we'll have to be careful not to draw suspicion to ourselves, but let's see what we can find by asking around. Huh? You want something? As you can see, I'm really busy here. Ain't got time to deal with civilians. Sorry, Chief. Please, I'm begging you, let me through. My hometown was drawn into a battle. I need to get back there right away. I need to see Loretta and Mika. I need to see my family. Not a chance. No one was allowed to pass beyond this point. Please, can't you make an exception just this once? Silence, merchant. If you keep causing trouble here, you're going to find yourself in a cell in the bridge's dungeon. Please don't do that. If I can't go back to see them, maybe I can at least find out if they're alright. Yeah, no, Tovel's wearing the devil set, so he's got demon horns. demon horns and demon wings with the Groucho marks. It's great. Seems like they were arguing about something. Yeah, it sounded like he was in trouble though. I wonder if there's anything we can do for him. I'd like to help, but I'm not sure how we could. Well, where did he go anyway? Oh well. I suppose there's no point worrying about that now. We've got our own things to focus on.
My turn.
I'm up.
Yeah, he's rocking the whole devil Groucho Mark swag. It's great.
Leave this to me. Here I go.
Let's see. Merchant Elbow. Can we go out into the highway? First chest of the area.
Right, let's get started. Got you. My turn. Ready to go. Leave us to eat that.
I'll hit. Target's eliminated. Let's get going.
Feels like I'm playing a Tales of game with all these goofy ass costumes I got everybody wearing. Ow! What was that? Sounds like someone's being attacked by monsters. We need to find them. Gotcha. Like friggin' Elliot's casual clothes just look so good. Is it my merchandise you want? Don't come any closer. These Septium crafts are made by my wife. They're very important to me. Ah, stay back, please. We won't have to intervene. Right.
Hostile
We have to intervene with our guitar.
beginning combat.
My turn. Second. Sure thing.
Okay. Here.
Instant death, you gotta love it.
Eat that.
Okay. Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe.
Alright, please gotta go fast. I'm saved. Thank you, all of you. You saved my life. We're just glad we showed up in time. If you don't mind me asking, how did you come to be here anyway? Well, you see, I heard the village where I live was drawn into battle. I tried to get back there, but I couldn't. So I thought if I could get to Keldic, I might be able to find out whether my family was alright. Unfortunately, I forgot how monsters are attracted by merchandise. Septium crafts, huh? Yeah, monsters seem to love Septium and Seepith. That wasn't too bright. The monsters have been even tougher around here lately, too. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Still, I can't just give up. No matter what it takes, I need to know whether my family's safe or not. In that case, allow us to escort you to Keldic. You mean it? I agree. We can't simply turn our backs on you after hearing your story. This is all that we can really do for you, but please allow us to help. I'm in. Guess I'm in, too. It doesn't sound like anything I say would change their minds. You'd really do that for me. Thank you so much. I really would appreciate it. With everyone on board with the idea, they made their way to Keldic. Keldic. Thanks a lot. I'll be fine from here on. Sorry to be taking up your time when I'm sure you've got other things to be taken care of. You just say that again. This is the last thing we should be doing. Celine, shh. No worries. We'd be willing to help you find some leads on your family's whereabouts too if you want. Thanks, but I'd feel terrible taking up even more of your time. And besides, I trust in the fact that Aidios would never abandon them. I know they're safe and sound somewhere. Darling? Huh? Wife! Child! Daddy! It's Daddy! Oh, Aidios. Thank goodness you're safe. wife and child. I could say the same thing. We escaped last night and been taking shelter in the church here. But we were worried sick about you. Are you okay, Daddy? Of course, I'm just fine. A fact that which I owe these folks here. They saved me while I was on my way here. Is that so? Thank you for saving my husband. No, not at all. We're just happy to see a family reunited. Guess your prayers were heard after all. I really don't know how to thank you all. I guess the least I can do is leave this with you. Oh, wow. This is really nice. Did you make it yourself? It's one of the goods that Loretta and I made together. I hope you're able to get some use out of it. We'll be heading back to the church now once again. Thank you so much for saving Albel. Take care of yourselves. We will. Thank you. See you later. See you later, Mikanator. I'm glad everything worked out for them. Me too. Now I just need to reunite with your dad. Thanks, Fee. That means a lot to me. Alright, gang, what's the plan? We should probably make a move up. We should probably move and make up for lost time, but it's your call. Yeah, let's head back. Alright. God, I hate how my phone only has a maximum of a 10-minute timer. Man, this is the first time I've had to deal with this crap in all the years I've spent passing through here. I even went to the trouble of getting a permit, and yet they're still making me wait. Excuse me, can I ask you a question? You said you've been here a few times before, correct? You wouldn't happen to know of any tunnels or passageways the maintenance staff might use, would you? Now, there's a weird question. I did know a guy who did maintenance here, but I never asked him about that. If it ain't gonna net me a profit, then I'm not interested. Ah, I see. Thank you for your time. We'll have to try our luck elsewhere. Like with this fine fellow here. Everyone's panicking real bad now that the railroad's out of commission. That just means riches await those who weather the storm until it's back in business. That's why you guys are here too, am I right? Not exactly. You look like a man who knows stuff. What do you think of telling us all you know about any kind of railroad inspections coming up? Yeah, I'm afraid info like that'll cost you, darling. Or it normally would, but there's not much to share based on these past 2 weeks. In fact, the railroad's been pretty much completely abandoned. Even I'm sweating it a little now. We'll have to keep asking around. Our rates go up, but the prices do not, for now. Still costs 100 Mira to rest, which is a decent size. Well, easy to get now. Everything's been a disaster since this war broke out. First my waitress ran off, and now I'm swamped with more customers than I can handle. Times are tough for all of us. By the way, mind if I ask you how tight security is here? I want to take some pictures, so I'm wondering if it'd be cool to head out back and snap a few. Yeah, you definitely don't want to do that. Putting aside the fact that this is a military base, this place has been real tense for a while now. Trust me here. Give it up before you do something you regret. I see your point. Well, thanks for the heads up. Oh boy.
I couldn't help but notice that you seem to be in need of some assistance.
Is that Baron Blue Blanc?
Huh? And who might you be?
Oh, no one out of the ordinary. Just another merchant forced to waste away here.
With hair like that, I think you're Gaius.
I've been watching you surreptitiously snoop around, you see. And I have a feeling you would welcome a stranger's helping hand. That's why, out of the kindness of my heart, I've decided to lend you just that. Only if you like, of course.
I don't think this is Gaius, though. We found Elliot, Machias, and Fee. Ah, I should know who he is. He's dressed like Gaius. He's got the height of Gaius.
Sorry, but we're a little tied up at the moment. Mind finding someone else to buy whatever it is you're selling?
My. Batting away my generosity, are we? You're so cold. Perhaps we should take a moment to have Class 7 weigh in on the matter, rather than you, Bracer.
How do you know who we are?
Who are you?
An excellent question from an inquiring mind. Let us set a little wager then. I'll tell you exactly who I am, if you can catch me.
Hey! Get back here!
I think that is Gaius.
There's no one here.
And it's a dead end. You're joking. Don't tell me he just up and vanished into smoke.
I sincerely doubt that. Wait, I can feel a breeze around here.
He knew Fee would know what's what. Leave it to our little Jaeger kitten.
Looks like he went through here.
It's a ventilation shaft. No wonder.
Could it lead to where I think it does?
We won't know until we go
Like,
through
how
it.
did he get everything open and then close back up in the time it took us to run around the corner?
I'm curious where that guy went to, so let's go for it.
Coming through the duct will cause the main story to advance. As a result, all unfinished quests will disappear.
It's so dark in here.
Too bad. If you were a cat, you'd have good night vision like me. But I'm totally fine, and I'm not a cat.
Yes, you are, Fee.
You think that guy even
I gave
came
you
in
the
here?
Beats me. He's not someone you see every day for sure.
Little tight squeeze there, Total.
Understatement of the century.
Oh, that was one narrow duct. Wait, isn't
Exactly
this...
where we needed to be.
It's the Transcontinental Railroad's tracks.
Thought so. Guess we don't need to worry about how to get on them anymore.
Yeah, sure, but what happened to that hooded man?
I can't see him anywhere. I wonder where he went.
I can't sense him nearby either. It does bother me that he seemed to know who we are, but I think we're better off forgetting about him for now. We need to focus on crossing to the other side of the bridge.
Agreed. He was suspicious, but I didn't get the feeling we were enemies. Now, at least.
You don't think this was some elaborate way of helping us out, do you?
I think that's being a little too optimistic.
We still got what we wanted in the end. Let's follow these tracks and get inside the fortress.
Yeah, and they shouldn't be able to spot us from up on the bridge either. You guys ready to go?
Ready as we'll ever be, Green. Ready as we'll ever
Please don't let them spot us.
So far, so good.
be. Bingo. Bang pot.
Well, there they go. I'm afraid that's as much help as I can give. The rest is up to you. I'll be offering up a prayer to the goddess for your success.
Instructor Thomas? Whoa. They got soldats and waiting for us. Soldats are ready for deployment, sir. I see. Excellent. The time has come for us to put an end to their pesky tactics. Listen up. Duke Alberea has personally ordered us to clear the 4th Division up ASAP. We'll even have some extra assistance this time, too. Be sure to slaughter every last one of those treacherous scum. Yes, sir. You guys are the same countrymen. Why are you fighting? Look at how many soldats they had ready to go. This is much worse than we anticipated. Yeah, they even had them deployed over by Trista, too. Just goes to show that things are only going to get fiercer between them and the Imperial Army. I hope Dad's okay. I wouldn't worry too much about him. I mean, it's Craig the Red we're talking about here. Seems like the 4th Division's fought them off a bunch of times by this point, too. That explains why they're so desperate to finish them off. We probably shouldn't be hanging around here. Yeah, true. We should head down this line, right, P? Yeah, it branches off further down the line. So we can get off there. Alright, let's get moving. I want to get up there and get the chest. Treasure!
We're through. Take a right to get to the by road.
For some reason, I want to go all the way down. Can't tell you why. Just gotta. We'll make us on the transcontinental railroad track. We don't want to go this way.
Okay, go through that gate and we're good to go.
Someone certainly knows their stuff.
Now, kids, despite how cool Reen is, do not play on train tracks. It's dangerous. Man, Elliot's casuals look so good. Oh, we finally made it past the Twin Dragons Bridge. This road takes us all the way to Grellia Fortress, doesn't it? Yep, it's called Grellia By Road, by the way. I've been down this way before on a previous job, so I'll lead the way. Keep your eyes peeled. It may be paved, but it's still a pretty harsh trek. Barely anyone uses it now because of the railroads, but who knows what could be hanging around. They closed it off completely when the war broke out, too. We probably don't need to worry about it being spotted by any provincial army soldiers. I know we can't relax yet, so far. No. I know we can't relax yet with so far a walk ahead of us, but that'll at least make things easier on our end. Tovald, does Bracer Work always have you guys traveling through places like this? You guys have got your work cut out for you. Gotta go where the requests demand. Though, hey, it's still way better than what I used to do. Oops, just ignore that. Seriously, you can't just stop there and expect us not to be curious. Well, I mean, it's nothing major or anything. We still got a long way to go to Grellia Fortress. Let's move. There's some monsters lurking around too, so stay alert. Got it. Time to go meet up with Dad. Yo, shopkeep, what you got? Damn it. Why are they carrying out super strict security checks all of a sudden? Can't let them look through my stuff. They'll find out I've been fiddling with my taxes. Someone's having a great day over here. yeah, laugh it up. Hold on, how about you buy something? At this rate, there's no telling when I'll be able to get back to peddling. If you guys could take some of my goods off my hands, I'd sure appreciate it. I don't see why not. Really? Thanks, man. What kind of goods you got? Nice. I don't think it's a good idea to go right in front of Twin Dragons Bridge. Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna call it here for now. We'll go through the by road next time. See ya.